live stream earlier. It was like a 9 minute, 10 minute, something like that. Live stream. Just wanted to kind of make sure everything was up and running and do a little cool mission for you guys. So, anyway, this is the New Year's live stream. We're going to stream into 2019. We got Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm on the current quest. I wish you hadn't done that. Apparently, I sank a boat. And this woman's needing the supplies and stuff. So we are going to apparently just kill the sharks is all she's wanting done. I guess, and then they can retrieve the supplies themselves. I figured it would be like I'd have to go down and get the supplies, but she's wanting some dead sharks, so that actually makes it a little more challenging. So I got to look for. I already did one dive where I killed. I got 3 sharks out of the way, and I'm headed for this. I think it's a sunken temple or something like that. It's the. Let's see. Well, actually, I'll find out what it is in just a second. But really having a good time with this game. If you've not got a chance yet, I uploaded a my game of the year for 2018 video. Do a couple different categories. I think I do 5 different categories and then some honorable mentions and stuff. So we're going to go ahead and slow down here. So, but anyway, guys, if you haven't got a chance yet, check that out. Alright, so what we're doing here is this is Persian Remains, and I kind of usually just take the Eagle out, Icarus, and look around and see if we can spot any sharks. Usually there's more than one. Usually there's 2, sometimes 3 sharks. So, there's 2. The last time I dove in the water, I thought I'd get all the sharks, and actually I found a 3rd down there that was hiding. So, okay, so we've got a couple different treasures and 2 level 31 sharks. So anyway, guys, hopefully it's just the 2. That's all I need, actually. So, all right, we're going straight down. Looks like we got a couple turtles down here as well, but I'm more concerned with these guys. They tend to bite. So. How in the world did I miss? There we go. Nope. Oh, there we go. Okay. Oh, yeah. There we go. Now we're getting some hits on them. Go ahead and heal in case something like that happens. I promise I don't suck this bad normally. Nah, it's alright. No biggie. There we go. Got one. I'm going to have to go for air before I can kill this guy. Yeah, I'm going to have to go for air. If I was level 41, like I was wanting to be by now, I could use that Poseidon's Trident, where I don't have to come up for air. Alright, so we've got the shark. Fortunately, the sharks don't come up after you. So, anyway, we got this guy right here. I'm going straight for him, and then we'll get this treasure. Then I can get this quest out of the way, and then we'll see what else we can get into. So, alright. Oh, man. Let me switch to the spear. Yeah, there we go. Just need something with a little longer reach. I like the sword because it's just a little bit more control, I guess, under the water. But anyway, we got it. We got her done. All right, let's see. There's the treasure. We'll loot this thing. Tracker belt. A lost key, which may be a quest on them or something. Okay, so we got another. Oh, that is the dead shark. I killed this guy. All right, I'm always looking to loot leather and junk off the sharks. Alright, so we've got, apparently you get a crew from underwater, that's cool. We get a Persian crew if we want to use, and then we get to go back to the priestess to finish up this quest. Alright, so, guys, I'm thinking about for 2018, just kind of some of my goals for my channel on Facebook Facebook group rather. I'm gonna do a lot more streaming, and I'm gonna try to cover some more I guess obscure games is what I'm looking for. And I've got one I'm wanting to stream. It's called Outcast Psychic Contact. Contact, yes. And it's apparently it was a PC game several years ago, but they ported it to the PS4. It's kind of a sci-fi action RPG. I guess as far as like gameplay wise, I'd compare it to something like Gothic 4 Arcania or Elix or something like that, or maybe even like Elder Scrolls Oblivion, but in a sci-fi setting, so you use like lasers and guns and stuff like that. But it seems like it's going to be a fairly good game. It's a little dated, but I've not really heard anything about it when I bought it, and I was super excited to try it out. So may stream that, may stream. I forgot what I'm catching on here. Trying not to hit the Athenians. Trying to stream some stuff like that. I'm also planning on getting what's it called? Hellblade's Senua's Sacrifice. And these guys want to. I ain't got time to mess with you. Oh, it's not gonna let me dock while I'm fighting. Shoot. And I'm not even fighting. Alright. Yeah, but I'm planning on definitely getting Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice as well, since they released a physical copy. It's not that it didn't look good or anything before that, but okay, sorry. I'm just trying to figure out what in the world's going on here. Who am I getting attacked by? It says I'm in combat. Here, let's try selling out and then coming back. So yeah, back to Senua's Sacrifice. Sorry. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Glad to see that they released a physical copy. I don't buy digital download typically. I prefer like a physical copy because I like to loan my games out to my friends and family and stuff, and you just can't do that with a physical copy. Also, if I don't like a game, a lot of times I'll trade it in, or maybe sell it to somebody I work with. Alright, so we get the loot. Sorry, I had to get a drink. But yeah, it looks phenomenal. I can't wait to try it out as well. Alright, try to get comfortable here. My gaming chair broke, so I'm actually sitting in it's a straight back chair. It is padded and stuff, but it's not the most comfortable for not the most comfortable in the world. Hopefully I'll get my setup going a little bit better, and I'll do a little video showing you guys what I've got going on. Getting a PC, having a PC built actually, and going to be streaming some more retro games and stuff like that on it, and also some PC games. Hoping to hit some 60 frames a second and stuff like that on some of the new titles, just to see what all the fuss is about, because I'm a console gamer by choice, but I'm gonna give PC a chance. So once I do that, I'll film a little video, but I'm gonna get a capture card and the whole thing. All right, so we're gonna do that. I'm gonna check my notifications here real fast.
Have you killed them?
I took care of them.
Every last one.
By Zeus, thank you. Please, take this as a reward.
That'll do.
I know a lot of people fuss about the voice actor who did Alexios, but I actually like him very well, so Alright. Almost level 34. We are a hair from it, so. This is I'm trying to remember what this town's called. I'll pull it up to the map and show you guys. Let's see. This is the Red Lake area. Trying to remember what the town's called. Got a Xerxes Fort here. Got a couple different things I could do. But I was actually thinking about going and checking out this. The Sunken Temple of Aphrodite. So we're going to try that now. And then we'll come back and see what we can get into. Alright, so hope you guys, if you are guys are celebrating New Year's and stuff, I hope you guys are being safe. There's a lot of people out on the roads and stuff, and people having parties and stuff like that, and just a lot of people out. So just in general, just hope all you guys are being safe. And if you're like me, home gaming, hope you guys are enjoying that as well. I was actually watching a live stream earlier, which she's not going to stream all the way till New Year's, but she was streaming this too. Melanie Mac, so watching her, interacting with her group pretty good. She was glad to hear I was going to be streaming this as well, so I thought that was kind of cool. Alright, I'm about to plow right into this boat. Oh, and I did. Alright, we're going to just do some combat. Brace. We almost got him. It was completely accidental, but he's throwing the fire out the boat, or at the bottom. Let's see if we can whip around and just ram him. And we cleaved them in half. I don't really want to get too wanted right now, because there's a couple very high-level bounty hunters. Or not bounty hunters, but mercenaries there that will. Okay, I just hit a whale with my boat. That's cool. Was not expecting that. Cool. Alright, so anyway, after a very eventful encounter there, we'll say, I'm going to go ahead and pay this bounty off while it's only 152 drachma, because I don't have a whole lot of gold, or drachma, I mean. Alright, so we're getting close here. Sorry, received a text. Alright. We are here. Let's send out Icarus. See what we're dealing with. We got a shark. Right off the bat, we got 2 sharks. And 3 sharks. Can we go for 4? 4 sharks, anyone? Alright, I'm getting ready to move him to a different area. Hoping he can pick up the treasure so it's not so hard to hunt. But okay, anyway. Give me like 2 seconds, guys, and I am going to dive straight in. Alright. Alright, sorry. I'll send out another notification to my brother, actually. I was asking him if he had to work and stuff. Jeez. We got one that's already after us. So where's he at? Maybe that's him. Oh, he's behind me. Got him. Got a hit on him anyway. Alright. Definitely got a hit on him that time. Oh, I headbutted him, and he got me. Let go of me. Turn me loose. I wish you could use your bow underwater. I know that would not be, that's not realistic at all, but that would still be cool. Alright, let's go up and get a breath of air before I die. We're gonna have to wait like 2 seconds. That would be cool if it worked underwater. Alright, let's go back. There he is. Alright, we'll clear out the riffraff here. Oh, this is not the one I was fighting. This is a different one. Oh, I got that one though. Oh, he got my arm. I've heard there's a Meg on this. If you've not seen that movie, big giant, like megalodon shark. Alright, alright, we're gonna have to go back up. Hold up, he's up under the boat. Yeah, I've heard there's a megalodon that you get to hunt, which would be kind of cool. There he is. Let's see if we can run into him. I don't get too far over here. Dang, they're fast. There he is. I wish you could lock onto them like you can like the regular enemies on the surface. Oh, and get killed. Oh, they're both going to come to play. Well, there's one out of the way. There he is. Alright, got them both. Alright, let's go back up for a breath of fresh air, and then we will dive back in. Alright. Let's go ahead and call Icarus back up, now that we got the sharks out of the way. Come on, Icarus, you know you can see it. Where's it at? I think the boat's like right over top of it. Oh well, we're gonna dive down and hunt. Alright. Alright. So we got the Sunken Temple of Aphrodite. Oh, here for something. Alright. Let's go ahead and loot this stuff and open this chest. Okay, that's it. Sweet. Alright, we got that temple done. And hopefully this bump us on up to level 34. And sweet, we did. Got our ability point, new engraving, health and damage increase, all that good stuff. So we got an 8% warrior. Sweet. That I may actually use that. Alright, so real quick, I'll go ahead and apply the ability point. Alright, so I've been working on the warrior tree here, but I am really liking the poison, using a lot of that lately. So I may go ahead and upgrade the poison. I need to upgrade my spear as soon as I get some more cultists hunted down. Alright, so we got that. We could do, there's also some other... We'll go ahead and do the shield break, because sometimes it doesn't work for me, so I like to upgrade that and make sure it works good, because it's an ability I use all the time. Alright guys, well let's check the map, and we'll see what we're going to get into now. So we've got that location. Zoom out a little bit. Actually, speaking of cultists, we have one here. Oh, sorry about that. I was getting a drink. Actually, you know what? I think I will go ahead and go for the cultist. I've not hunted one down in a bit, so I think first we'll go ahead and check this area out, and so that way I can fast travel there and stuff. It's not that far away. We're going to go ahead and hit the travel speed and check out this. Looks like this island area maybe, or coast or something like that. We're going to check it out. Hopefully there's a port nearby. Yeah, there is. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and slow down just a bit and then just park this. Chalkus Warehouse is where we're at. I think I pronounced that right. Oh, there's another quest as well. So, okay, first thing we're gonna do is I'm gonna go up and hit the viewpoint. Okay, we're at Abontis Island. I think I said that right. We're at Abontis Island is where we're currently at. And I'm going to go ahead and synchronize so that way we can fast travel back whenever we complete some of the quest. Actually, I may stop to see the blacksmith first. See what we can get.
Is there something you need?
Alright, I'm going to sell all the junk first. All the trade goods, which is 2,500. Sweet. Alright, we're going to sell some of these that I don't use. I don't use the common stuff. All my items I keep are either epic, legendary, or rare, and I have been selling the rare stuff as well. So you get a ton of loot on this game. Alright, so we're going to sell a bunch of stuff here. I need to just stick with one armor, but I like all of it. So I've been using this helmet. But I'm thinking about engraving this one. Alright, so we've got that. So we're going to go ahead and see if we can engrave this helmet. Been using it. Alright, so what we're going to do is look for, what's that one, if it will. Alright, hey, welcome Mike. I see you on the stream here. Let's see. I'm looking for that one that was extra warrior damage. Maybe it's assassin damage. Alright, so we've got... We're going to do this 15% critical damage. There we go. Upgrade it a bit. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to see if we can upgrade. I think I was going to upgrade the gauntlets now. If I can get to them, or maybe these. Let's see. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll go ahead and do that. And what I'm doing is I'm upgrading a few of my gears before I get into this new area here. I'm going to hunt one of the cultists down. Let's see, I don't have the hides to upgrade my belt. Let's see if I got it for the bracers. I do, so we're going to go ahead and actually I'm going to upgrade this one. Oh, it won't let me. Shoot. The legendary ones take a lot of... Actually, I'm going to upgrade this one. There we go. Alright, the Persian Warrior Gauntlets is what we're going to do. Okay, so that's the two things I was wanting to do. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and equip that stuff real fast, and then we'll go and scan or synchronize. Yeah. All right. So let's see. Go to inventory. Let's see. Okay, I've got several new helmets. It's not what I was looking for. I was looking for. Let's see. What was it? The gauntlets upgraded? Yeah, here we go. Alright, so I got those. Got anything better than this? What I do is on the waist armor and stuff, I look to see what like the warrior damage, assassin damage, and hunter damage. If it upgrades that, particularly the warrior, because I've been doing the warrior tree mostly. I may swap it, but I usually try to keep all the stats pretty good on those different categories, particularly the warrior one. So anyway, looks like I've got all that. Got a couple different. Got a family sword that's rare. I may check it out. Let's see. Does a little bit better on the hunter damage, but actually lowers everything else. Okay, so we're just going to keep what we got. Okay, guys. Now that I'm no longer sidetracked, we will synchronize this and probably go after the cultist. Okay, this is Poseidon's temple. This is where we're headed. We have a leader's house we can explore, and if I want to do the like some of the missions where you do the battles and stuff, you kind of lower the. If you're not got a chance to play it, you take out like the leaders in the area and stuff, and then you can do like battles to help or hurt Sparta or Athenia. I've been lately. I've been siding with Sparta, but for the last few missions, I've been helping the Athenian army out. So I just kind of go back and forth. All right, so we get this area opened up. All right, trying to see what you said you were playing, Mike. Gotta open the text up here. We'll let it jump off. DC Universe. You should stream a little bit of that sometime, Mike, when you get a chance, on like our Facebook group or something. This is my wolf. If you not got a chance to, if you didn't see him before, you can tame the animals and stuff. It's one of the skills you get. I usually keep, I like the bobcat the best, or lynx, or wildcat, whatever you want to call it. But the one I had, he didn't make it through one of our encounters with the bear, so I ended up going with the wolf. Alright, so I'm going to check the map. And, okay, we've got a couple quests here. Taxman Cometh. And, what's this one here? Death and Taxes. Okay, so we've got a couple of those quests. And like I said, I'm wanting to go after the, I think it said his name is Centurion. The Centaur of Eboa. Alright, so that's where, what does it say about him? Hold on, let me check this out. It may be a mine I'm having to go to. Alright, we'll check it out. If nothing else, we'll open up the new area. Okay, so if you've not got a chance, I did a Mighty Good Gaming Game of the Year awards, and I did 5 different categories. I did multiplayer, indie, RPG. Actually, I did 6. I'll take that back. Multiplayer, indie, RPG, action game, racing / sports, and let's see, racing / sports, and actual game of the year. So if you're not got a chance to check those out, I'm not going to spoil them for you guys, but 2018 was definitely a very good year for gaming. So many good titles out. I'm planning on getting, like like I said earlier in the stream, I'm planning on streaming that Outcast Second Contact, which was a PC action-adventure RPG. I'm shooting arrows at this elk mist. And I'm also, probably the next game I'm actually going to buy is Hellblade: Senua's Sacrifice. And probably stream that too. But I'm going to try to do those next. Alright, so let's see. They know I need the fur, so all these elk are running around. Alright. I would just call my horse, but where I'm kind of climbing over this area and stuff, I don't really want to leave him behind and then have to call him again, so just bear with me until I get to a road. Alright, we got one coming up. Okay, so now that I can call my ride, he is Black Unicorn. If you've seen my other streams, I've talked about him before, but I got him as a pre-order bonus, which I didn't actually pre-order the game, but I got the bonus anyway, so cool. Alright, so we have a mercenary. Dionysus Chaos Void. Anyway, I would normally just attack him and try to, because I'm trying to get through all the mercenaries as well. But I'm going to go ahead and go after this cultist. Got a bear up ahead. Apparently I'm going to fight him on horseback, see how that works. Alright, well, let's hop on. I really don't want my wolf to die. I'm getting attacked. Hey, I'm fighting the bear. I'll do that Spartan kick and I'll kick him over the hill. Maybe the bear will get him. Alright, so I'm going to get this guy to get off my wolf. I got you, Glory. Oh, perfect dodge. Oh, man. So we'll just kick him. Alright, so we'll do this and get rid of some of these guys. Okay, the wolf got the, we got another one after us. What the heck? I ain't got no beef with you people. Oh, he drank that healing potion just in time. Alright, so. Got another one? Apparently there's a lot of Athenian soldiers around. Okay. So now that apparently fighting a bear is a crime in their city. So if I find my rod. I think that's him way over here. Yeah. He got out of dodge. Okay. So now we're going after the cultist. If I can, for sure. Actually, I'm probably going to cut through this way as the crow flies. Just because. We've got a camp. Oh, it's a quest. Okay, I see. So we got. Oh man, we got another bear. That's how the trouble started last time. Kick him. Oh, I got two bears. Oh, my bad. Alright. Oh man, this thing is mean. Oh, perfect dodge. Alright, so we've got a couple bears now. Hopefully it doesn't call an army of Athenians after me like it did last time. I don't know what all that was about, but apparently this area is plentiful in bears because we just ran into another one. I'm gonna bull rush him. I'm gonna dodge him. Hopefully we can finish this fairly quickly. Get another 600 XP for that guy. At least if nothing else, I'm getting some XP. Alright, so let's see. Grab this tree. I know I need some arrows. Hold on one second, guys. Let me craft. I know I'm getting low on arrows. Here we go. Well, not too bad. Go ahead and just craft out the max. Oh, that's right. My arrows went up recently. I went up to 60. I only could hold 30. Alright, so we've got a cultist. Looks like he's hiding maybe in a cave. Looks like he's below us, so... Oh yeah, abandoned mine. Yeah, he's definitely in a mine. That's what I thought. So... let's see if we can find the entrance around here. Let's see. Okay, so we've got... the abandoned mine. Oh, it's a... like a... bandit camp, too. Alright. Let's go ahead and fly the wolf overhead and see what we've got. See what we're dealing with. Not too many guys. Looks like a few more than I was hoping for, but alright. Alright, we can do this. Alright, so we're going to try our best to go in stealthily. 9 times out of 10 I end up just fighting them, since stealth is now optional on these games. Alright, so we got rid of her. We got rid of her. We're going to try to stream this attack here. Oh, I got 2 hits on him. Sweet. Kick him. Go ham on him for a minute. He's doing bad. Okay, so we got rid of the leader. Okay. So I'm gonna use the poison blades here for a second. Alright, get that poison going on. That's pretty rough. Alright, so we didn't alert everyone. Yeah, it's a work of a professional. That's what she said. Alright, so after that, still got a couple. Oh, yeah, there we go. This is the way you clean a fort out. Just like that. Alright, so anyway guys, if you're just now joining the stream, welcome. I'm doing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey into the new year. And I am after one of the cultists. I'm in here at this abandoned mine. We've got 3 treasures. So we're going to see if we can find the treasure. Maybe in the mine with the cultists. So Icarus is not seeing anything. So let's go ahead and head in there. Is that pick up or loot? Oh, untamed animal. Okay. There we go. So let's sneak in here. Alright, he's using fire on me. So I'm going to roll it out. Oh, man. Okay. Let's heal up. I'm going to go ahead and use my poison. I'm going to show you guys this ability. It's pretty cool. It's like a stun. That was a mix of the poison's pretty lethal. Alright. Oh, perfect dodge. Another perfect dodge. I don't know how in the world he's still... Alright, I'm gonna ham on him. Alright, 2 can play this fire game. He may have that fire resistance. No, he don't. Okay, I just had to hit him more than once. To help you. I'm here to help you. Alright, we're gonna go poison again. That poison is just brutal. Alright, we got the cultist. Alright, so I'm glad he didn't light all that oil on fire. Alright, so we're going to do the confirm kill thing, find the clue to the next one. Bane of the Cultist, 7 of 7. Cultist clue. Alright. So I'm going to check out the cultist menu now. So this game kind of takes place before the whole Assassins and Templar war, I guess you'd say. And so there's this crazy cult going around. I'm trying to find the guy that I actually just found the clue for. Got 4 out of 5 for him. But yeah, if you didn't know where the game's been kind of bouncing around and stuff, this takes place even before Odyssey. So you're dealing with this crazy cult of I think it's Cult of Cosmos or something like that. And yeah, they're trying to control the things. Basically, the early stages of the Templars. So anyway, long story short. Alright, so you got a bunch of stuff we can get in here. I'm going to go ahead and loot the wolf for the 12 leather. Alright, so we got... Yeah, it's not that dark. I can go ahead and do it though. Maybe help it where you guys can see it a little easier. Not for sure if you're watching on a mobile device or not. Sometimes sometimes pictures doesn't transfer as good on a mobile. It's not as light, I guess not light enough really. Alright. So we've got a few more things here. We got the big chest, which I was going to save for last, but we'll go ahead and get it. Stylets of the Sly Slayer. Sounds like a tongue twister. Alright, so that's the knife. I don't like those as much, but I will show it off if you guys would like to see it. Alright, so we've got another, looks like we've got another chamber up there. I'm going to go ahead and grab this mineral deposit first. I feel like I'm playing Monster Hunter collecting all this like ore and stuff like that. Alright. We got one more and I will go on to the next chamber. I know this is boring to watch me collect mineral deposits. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Alright. So now we're going to go on and check this next room out. Looking pretty boss in his armor and stuff. Alright, real quick before I do that, I will show you guys that new weapon. We'll go ahead and swap out the sword for kind of a dagger set. Got a couple different ones. And they do okay. Hold on, let me switch to it. It's like really fast, but the damage is a little bit lower on it. I just prefer the sword because it's not that much slower. So okay, we got this room, nice big room here. Looks like we got something in the back. That may be the last treasure. Got some obsidian glass. Alright, so it looks like it. I'm just using the scan to just using the scan to try to see if anything else is hidden in here. Okay, I keep hearing something. Okay, something's up here. But that's not the treasure. We will find it. Go ahead and get this mineral deposit out of the way. Got the iron. Alright, looks like we got another deposit right here. Alright. So anyway, like I was saying, I'm getting a PC here on the next little bit, and I'm gonna have a capture card and stuff like that for it. So I'm gonna make streaming a little bit better. Okay, whatever the other treasure is. Oh, okay, here we go. Something over here. I don't know why I didn't see that before. Okay, it looks like it's up top. Pick up all this drachma. Okay, hey guys, welcome to the stream. We're doing some Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I just got done killing one of the cultist members. And we have got this area finished. So, got the abandoned mine. I'm gonna check the map and see where those other two quests were. If one's close, I guess we could do this one since it's like right there. I was gonna try to hit level 50 by the end of by New Year's, but that's not going to happen. I tried that last night. I didn't stream. I played for a long while. I think I streamed for an hour maybe, but I played for several hours and really only gained maybe like 3 levels. So the grind is on, but it's okay. I get to enjoy this great game a little bit longer. All right, so we've got. I'm going to talk to this lady and see what's going on with her.
Need something?
Monsieur, why must you make such a fuss? Don't rhyme with Monsieur.
What are you rambling about?
My latest work? The tale of a simple mistress. I'll need coin to continue. Or to pluck some from the thieves nearby who have plenty of drachmi.
So you want me to give you some drachmi?
Yes, any drachmi you can give helps.
Take
I always
this.
want 50. But you get a little XP for 50 drachmi, so. To have and have not. 10,000 XP, so. Easy XP for 50. Alright, so we've got that out of the way. Let's check the map again, and let's see, where was the other quest at? Oh, it's like way over here. Okay. Taxman cometh, and death and taxes. So what I'm going to do, instead of like trying to run all the way, I'm just going to fast travel. Alright. So we're going to try to stream into New Year's. Looks like we've still got another 17 minutes before New Year's. So, so I hope you guys are having a good New Year's Eve, enjoying some game time or movie time, whatever you're into, or watching YouTube. I was doing that myself. I was watching. I wasn't watching YouTube. I was actually watching it on Facebook. But I was watching Melanie Max streaming Assassin's Creed Odyssey actually, and she was doing some. I think she had a few quests behind me. She had some pretty cool gear. She's using a trident weapon and stuff. So I'm waiting to get the. As soon as I hit level 41, I have this really cool trident I just got. I think I got it yesterday, maybe day before. Poseidon's trident, and it lets you breathe underwater, so that's pretty cool. All right, so what I'm doing is, let's see. I'm not even sure I'm headed in the right direction. I think I am, but I'm gonna go ahead and grab this quest here, death and taxes. Level 32, so I'm definitely in good shape to do this quest. In case you're wondering why I just jump off the cliffs, I have the ability now where it doesn't do any damage, so he can just jump off of whatever. It's pretty nice to have, so it makes traveling really easy. Okay, I'm getting ready to start this quest. Thinking about switching back to my sword though, instead of using these daggers. I guess I could use them for the one mission anyway. Can always swap out.
But I need those records.
Alright, let's talk to this guy.
But we don't.
See what's going on with these guys.
What's going on?
I'm here to check the warehouse's taxation records. But I'm being refused entry.
This matter is out of my hands.
Fine. The wheels of Evia will be greased once more. How much will it cost to get me the records?
That's not going to work this time, Agapios. The guards are under strict orders to not let anyone in or out of the warehouse. It's an order they will enforce, my friend. Take my advice. Stay away from that warehouse.
I bet you I get to go get them now.
It's lucky your friend warned you.
He's just as corrupt as the rest of Evia. I fear there's nobody honest left.
Not all mercenaries are cutthroats. I can be trusted.
That remains to be seen.
What's causing the corruption?
A group called the Daggers strongly Evia with their greed. They work for the shadows.
Sounds like the cult.
Bribery and blackmail. They are policemen with the taxation records from that warehouse. I'm following a parchment trail which I believe will lead me to the person behind it all. But I'm too old to be breaking into guarded warehouses. Perhaps the shine on my drachmik convinces you to do it for me. Huh?
Sure, I'll do it.
Records for you.
Perhaps there is someone left in Evia who can be trusted.
Where can I find the
Ask a couple
records you're looking
questions
for?
and we'll get ready to get
A lot
started.
of evidence to find the person behind the dagger. One set of records won't be enough. They'll be scattered around the warehouse. And be sure to check the guard captain. Anything important, he'll have on him.
What can you tell me about the man behind the dagger?
Other than he may not be a man, only his reputation is known. Cruel.
Definitely sounds like the cult. The cultist.
Noose around the neck of Evia. We can find out who he is and stop him. Our fate is that of Eretrias. Total ruin.
The dagger. Dramatic name. Any particular reason?
They stab at Evia without honor. The shadows, unseen, leading our nation from its black cat. A dramatic name, perhaps, but apt.
I'll find the records. The guards don't stand a chance.
They don't deserve a chance. For Evia to survive corruption and those who spread it must be crushed. I'll wait for you here.
Alright. So we are going to follow this quest. Alright, so I guess this is the place we're going into, looks like.
The warehouse.
There's the captain. Alright. Looks like we got it fortified pretty good. Alright, so we've got 4, 10, 12 guards, looks like. Maybe that. No, that's not the captain. It's a heavy soldier. Alright, looks like we got about 12, 15 guys to deal with, so. Don't know how I want to do this. Why not? Oh, I had the wrong thing. Alright, let's just do this.
Now to find those records.
Alright. So fight it is. So this is the dagger combo dagger plus my spear combo I was talking about. So I'm gonna get killed here. Very well gonna get killed here. Swap out. There we go. Oh, my animals died. Do this poison here. There we go. Alright. Hammer time. That's pretty cool. Pretty beasty, actually. Stun these guys.
Lie down. You're dead meat.
I am. We're gonna go ham again. I promise you, I'm gonna stun you guys. Alright, so we got the captain. Now we're gonna get this little dude in his underwear. Don't know what his deal is. We're gonna take this guy's shield. Where'd you come from? Kick him. Bro.
Records of ship names. What docked where and when. This might help Agapios.
Alright, we're gonna dodge his little power attack. There we go. Alright, now that we cleaned house here. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and loot everybody. Anybody with a little sparkle. Go in here and see what we got going on. Looks like we got a few things. Got some supplies. Go ahead and burn these things. Alright. Save some time. Keep from having to do it later.
The warehouse grounds.
Alright, so we're going to call Icarus and see, since he keeps recommending that.
There's the warehouse dock.
Alright. So I guess that's what it's wanting to show me. Alright, so we got some supplies. We're going to go ahead and take all the drachmae here. Hop down. I'm going to check the downstairs. Yeah, we got some more records. Alright, come on. Let me pick them up.
Maybe this will help Agapios identify the dagger's leader.
Looks like there's a couple more things down here, and I'll go to that other room or other chest. Take all the coins that we can. All right. Oop. There we go. Restock on some arrows. Okay. So we can go over here and grab this. All right. We got another chest. Looks like we've got everything out of this area. The warehouse is complete.
Records of the trades Envios made in the last 6 months. Maybe the identity of the dagger's leader is in here.
Okay. So anyway, guys, I'm going to change my equipment again. I'm going to switch back to my sword. I just like it better. All right. All right. Let's talk to this guy. So we got about 5 minutes till midnight.
Found records, Agapios.
My master will be pleased.
You're a slave.
Do I not look as you expect? Yes, Mistios, I am a slave, but I'm not without dignity. The local magistrate is my master, and I'm his most trusted servant.
We do what we have to survive.
Exactly. I don't blame my father for selling me to slavery. It's what he had to do. He got me out of my old life and gave me a chance at a better one. Nobody chooses to be a slave. Being one provides me food, shelter, safety, and security. Especially now, with Evia all but run by the dagger. I cannot see past their greed. And if they go unchecked, we may all end up as slaves. If uncovering the identity of the Dagger's leader and finally stopping them sounds like something you'd be interested in, meet me and my master in the slave market.
I'll think about it.
Oh, we ain't thinking about it. We're going to do it. Tax collector Greaves. So we got the tax, deaths and taxes complete. I'm going to go ahead and loot this chest. Let's just take it all. Alright. So somebody's seen me, so anyway. Alright. Let's consult the map. Alright guys, looks like someone left the stream. Anyway, if for some reason you still hear me and stuff, thanks for your support. Thank all you guys actually for your support and stuff. It really means a lot. Alright, let's see, where was he's on it? Oh, it's over here. Sorry, it's getting, I'm usually in bed by like 9:30 with my job and stuff, so I'm up a lot later than I usually am. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and check out this alright, that takes up the warrior damage and the armor, so we're gonna swap it. Alright, so we've got some new greaves. I'm liking what I got already. It does a lot of warrior damage and stuff, so check out a couple more things. Alright, I'm gonna show you guys real quick before I continue with the next mission. I'm gonna show you Poseidon's Trident. I wish I could equip it, but right here it does another 819 damage for what I use now, and the ability to breathe underwater. So that's really cool. They're bringing a lot of like the legendary items from Greek mythology in. The armor I'm wearing is Jason's Golden Fleece from Jason and the Argonauts. Thought that was kind of cool. You can see the Golden Fleece on his shoulder there. It's part of a set, so I thought that was pretty cool. The Greek hero set, actually. So there's 5 pieces to this. Love to have the whole set. So let's see. We got 2 minutes till New Year, so I'm going to go ahead and run over to this real fast. Shouldn't take me, but maybe about a minute or so. I know a lot of people make those New Year's resolutions and stuff. You know, they mostly do it for fun, and some people actually get into it, but let's kind of call them goals, basically. But yeah, like I said earlier, I'm planning on doing some more streaming in 2019, and also going to stream some more, some different games, different stuff. Maybe not quite so many mainstream games. More so like obscure titles. Just for something different, just for something fun. So anyway, I'm gonna wait just a second before I do this because it is 1 minute till, and just wait for it to turn over to 2019. If you're wondering, I'm going by my cell phone. It's connected to the satellite, so And guys, we are officially in 2019, January 1st, 2019. So glad you guys could be with me for the stream into the new year. Our neighbor usually starts shooting his gun off about this time, shoots up in the air and stuff, kind of, and sets off fireworks. He really gets into it. So if you hear some popping and stuff, that's probably what it is. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and do this next quest.
How is this possible?
Agapios, what's wrong? What have you found?
Master, it's a name. Written in the records over and over again. The name of the man leading the dagger. The Kingfisher.
Once you know the Kingfisher's real name, bring him to a court of law. He and the dagger have wounded Envia. Envia should have a chance to decide his fate.
Agapios, tell him.
When we were young, when we'd play, I was the robin, and the Kingfisher was my brother. But he died. He should be dead. I mourned him. I made him a grave. Please, tell me he's not one of them. I beg you, tell me my brother's not a dagger.
You know your brother better than these records. If you believe this Kingfisher isn't him, then you're right.
Thank you. Yes. The boy I knew. There's no way he could be involved in this.
Your brother can't have been born the Kingfisher.
Of course he wasn't. Meritos. His name was Meritos. Older than me. More trouble than me too. Fighting, stealing.
Selling crack in the hood.
Nothing is more important to Envia's survival than stopping the dagger. I'm sorry, old friend. The Kingfisher must be dealt with whether he's your brother or not.
Yes, Master. I understand. Please, Mistios, help me uncover the Kingfisher's true identity. We can clear my brother's name and stop the dagger. Evia would be in your debt. More in your debt. The magistrate's treasury runs deep. Your reward would not be small.
Whatever it takes, I mean. Family can be complicated. We'll clear your brother's name and save all Envia while we're at it.
Alexios knows all about family.
If anyone's seen the Kingfisher's true face, it's him.
I should pay him a visit. Any other leads?
There is a shipwreck along Evia's southern coast, and the theater in Galki City has been spreading the dagger's lies.
We are in a war. Ships are sunk daily. Why does this ship matter?
Because this ship appears to belong to the dagger. A slave, I trust, waits by the temple above the ruins in Eretria. Speak with her to learn more.
Alright, so we get the farmer, the theater.
A farmer who's had dealings with the dagger. Maybe I could beat some information out of him.
No. He wasn't friends with them. He was targeted by them. He's rich. Or he was. Anytime someone in the dagger needed to line their tunic with Rahmi, they'd visit him.
Then he may know the Kingfisher's true identity.
Which would clear my brother's name.
You mentioned...
Sounds like I'll be going after the... I'll probably go to that farm first.
Galki City is a more potent weapon than you realize, Mistios. The dagger used propaganda to poison the minds of Evians. See what you can learn.
You seem well connected. How is that?
For a slave, you mean? We are not without eyes and ears, Mistios. We see much, and we share it. Slave to slave. Thieves, callings, anything that might help us survive all the way through today.
I have enough to go on. And the Kingfisher. If I discover he is your brother, if he is the man behind the dagger.
He won't be. Return to me when you've learned all you can.
Alright, so it looks like we've got multiple quests. Yeah, multiple quests accepted. So I'm going to pull up the menu and see. I want to do that, probably that farm first. Alright. Let's see. Magistrate. I don't want to do the ship or the theater. There we go. We're on to do the farm. Alright, so it looks like it's this way a ways, so probably call my ride in a minute as soon as I get through the get to a more open road. I probably just went the wrong way. Looks like it. Yeah. Alright. Let's climb up here till we get to a clear spot. Alright, so we're still... Man, how big is this town? Alright, so this is the temple here, looks like. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to talk to, I don't want to talk to do the theater yet. Alright, so I may have to climb, looks like I'm going to have to climb the wall and jump. Which, that's fine. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely a ways off. So I'm going to hop down here, call my ride. I call him my ride. My unicorn. Which I'm still... I mean, I like him, but it's a unicorn, so it's kind of... I guess the game can't be taken as serious as some of the other Assassin's
This
Creed
must
games.
be the farm Agapios mentioned. Now to find the farmer and see what he knows about the dagger.
Alright, so we're ready to go over here. Sorry, I just got a notification. Alright, let's see. Looks like I'm getting ready to go up here and talk to this fool. I'd rather run over a chicken, I guess. Oh, well, apparently I'm going to have to run over a chicken. And them chickens are vicious on this game. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright. Well, Mike, good, my brother contacted me. It was, good you could join the stream, or, could watch the stream with me, and appreciate the support, man. I understand your phone's about to die, and it's getting a little late. I'm probably not going to stream a whole lot longer anyway. I would like to do... I'd like to do at least this one. May do another mission, but...
I need to speak with your husband.
Oh, forget him. I need your services.
Is that right?
Would you fetch me a drink? The slaves are all busy and I'm quite parched.
No, the wine's right next to you. Tell me where I can find your husband.
Somewhere on the eastern road, I think, delivering wheat and grapes. Come to think of it, I haven't seen him in days. A lot of days. Weeks? Oh no, I think he might be in trouble.
One go with husbands are hard to keep track
I hear
of.
husbands can be hard to keep track of. They're always getting lost.
I've been through 3 already.
Oh, wow.
I don't want to lose this one too.
Your husband must have enemies or something. Someone who might want to make him go missing.
The dagger. If you're wealthy, they're your enemy. A local captain and his Malaki's dagger friends visit as often as they please, demanding made-up taxes and beating my husband if he doesn't pay. Will you find him? Will you find my husband?
I'll find him.
Don't worry, I'll find him.
Thank you. Is there anything else I can tell you?
Any idea where I should look for your husband?
He's been trying to find ways to get his shipments past the dagger's forces on the road east of here.
Anytime his carts ride by, the troops on patrol take a cut. More of their godless Malakis taxes. My
Malakis.
husband usually waits on the road directly south of the cave until it's clear.
I want you to tell me everything you know about the dagger.
Daggers? They're like cute little baby swords.
What? No! The dagger! The
This
dagger
lady
you
is
just
so
mentioned?
wasted.
Oh, right. They're just men, mistios. Greedy. Delusions of grandeur. Bleeding dry, the drachmi of poor innocent slave masters like me.
Slave masters like you.
I've heard enough. I'll head east and find your husband.
Thank you, mistios.
Alright, so we headed east, looking for the husband. Alright.
If I follow the road east, I should be able to follow the husband's tracks.
Alright, we're headed, I think we're headed in the right direction now. Call my Seabiscuit here. Here's which horse everybody picked. I picked, actually, you know what? I don't even remember which horse I picked. Let's see. Excuse me. Let's see. Phobos. This was the regular one. I picked the black horse. But like I said, I got the unicorn skin, so I've been using it. I did just use this one, the Macedonians. Messenia steed. I got it, but I'll just keep going back with this one. Alright, so we're headed hopefully to the right direction. So we got another quest. Alright, so I think I'm... Good lord, where's all the soldiers coming from?
The husband's carts. Looks like he tried to escape an armed patrol. Did it end well?
Well, let's check it out. Doesn't sound good. Alright, so we're gonna hop down. Yeah, it looks like this has been happening for a while, it looks like. Or happened a while ago.
What happened here?
Guards. Malakis got up guards. They wanted taxes. They always want taxes. Took my master up to the Vistos fort. He should have paid their stupid taxes. He should have paid.
Well, he didn't make it long. Looks like we're going to be headed to a fort.
I'd better head to the fort.
Alright, we'll get some ore here we can do. Alright, let's see. I'm debating on whether I want to continue doing this right now or go ahead and do a quick save. Actually, guys, you know what? I think I'm going to end the stream here and then maybe continue tomorrow. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have, remember to smash that like button. Check out my other videos as well. Check out Mighty Good Gaming on Facebook. I'm very active there as well. And I will catch you guys in the next video. Have a good year.